All right, y'all. So here we are adding yet another show to the fold. The shit we do for love.
I'm the type of girl you call wifey. Yeah.
What does the cat do?
Meow. I'm such a dummy. Back me and I'm never in your side.
So this show was created by Kevon Burns, the same person who brought you and brought us, brother, Chasing Atlanta. Not to be confused with Chasing Dallas. Chasing Dallas is Reese and Andario. Chasing Atlanta is Kevon and I believe Andario as well. But the person who brought us Chasing Atlanta, Kevon, has also brought us The Shit We Do for Love. Now I'm confused, y'all, and I gotta light one up for this because you need to after you watch this. I have binge watched all 3 episodes and whew, this shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Like, okay, first of all, I'm a little confused as to whether or not this is a reality show, a dating show, or a dating reality show. Like, some moments give me dating shows where they chronicle the dates of them being set up, the audition process, them going on the first date, them talking about the date, them talking about the follow-up, us seeing the follow-up. And then we see drama. And then it's just like, but I thought this was like Love Connection. I thought, I don't know. I did not watch Love is Blind. I did not watch The Circle. So these same dating shows may follow that formula and I just not know about it, But I had a hard time figuring out what was what. I was picking some reality moments out and I was picking out some dating moments. But what I'm going to do, because I'm 3 episodes late, is I'm just going to introduce you guys, my people, to the characters, and we're going to go down the line of each character and just what I think about them and what we know about them so far. First, we have Travis. He is 27 years old. He is from South Carolina, and he is a media personality. Actually, Travis, shout out to you. He is the reason why I've even watched this show and why I'm reviewing it. He asked me to watch it, and so I figure if somebody wants my opinion on something and they care about it that much, I might as well give it to them because, that's a blessing for your opinion to be valued that much that somebody just asks you to tell them what you think. Okay, so Travis. So the first time we see Travis on screen, we heard about Travis before we see Travis because he's been hopping in the DMs of a man named Malcolm. But we only see Malcolm's side at first. So I'm going to go ahead and give Travis' side first because he's first on my list. Travis slid into the DMs of Malcolm, who is a 25-year-old from Chicago. Travis, I like you. And I feel like watching this show, I could really click with Travis. Travis's friend Derek. I don't know why, but the moment Derek started talking, he was like, baby girl. I knew then that we would be great friends. Me, Travis, and Derek could be a kiki. The other friend seemed a little reserved, so I don't really know his personality that well. But definitely Travis, Derek. I think I would vibe well with Quentin. I love Quentin's personality, and especially D'Angelo. D'Angelo is a Leo. So at first I was just like, there's something about him. But once I found out he was a Leo, I was like, that's it. I understand all his moves now. All of them. But back to Travis, because I know y'all want to hear about this DM. So he had slid into Malcolm's DM. Now, baby, you made a number of mistakes. First of all, you called this man a butterball. Travis, no. I'm from the South. Houston, Texas, baby. Ain't no man calling me a butterball gonna turn me on. That's just not gonna float my boat. Like, but I'm gonna take it the same way Malcolm did. Bitches, you calling me fat? Or butterball? And then you said, the man was like, I'm real tired, I need to pick me up. Now, I wasn't gonna refer to any of this, but I feel like since we good Judies, you can take it, bitch. And I'm just saying it in good fun. And if you had only done it one time, I would have let it go. I was not planning on saying a bitch ass thing, but when you brought it up the second time, I said, oh no, bitch, I gotta bring light to it. Now, the first time when we first got to meet you, you was just like, I'm not real big on this and I'm not real big on that. And I'm just like, and then this man said he needed a pick-me-up and you said you was a pick-me-up. Now, I can't walk off because I'm sitting down, but Travis. And even your friends was just like, why the fuck would you call him Butterball? Like, no. And then you was just like, I was scrolling through your pictures on Instagram and I was like, hey, Professor. Like on the Parkers. Travis, you do realize that Ogilvy did not want Nikki. Like, at all. And only showed her that much interest when she decided to move the fuck on. Like, what? No, that ain't even something to joke about. Like, I'm never gonna jokingly say I'm the person that's thirsty over you. Unless I'm married. Then I can reveal to him, baby, I am obsessed with you. But baby, until he until I make my 5 costume changes at my wedding and my 2 at my reception, bitch, he will never know how deep is your love. He won't know. He won't know. Rah/Ryan. You know what? I'm gonna loop you in with D'Angelo, because baby, we all can see. You see Jesus, see Mary Magdalene, see Kevon, see the people down in Dallas, see the people down here in Houston, and see, y'all need to just be together. D'Angelo sitting up here talking about, I'm just not, and I can't blame you for this, bitch, because the Leo in me is the same way. Bitch, I'm not gonna make the first move. We can both know that I am hopelessly devoted to you, and I will still not make the first move. I will give you all the signs and I'm here for the first move. Make it, nigga. I'm here. I'm available. I keep letting you know I'm single. I keep letting you know that you kind of the only person that I kind of vibe with. Like, when you say, who is my perfect guy, I basically describe you without saying your name. Like, you know what's up. But I'm just not that girl. I'm not finna be like, so what's up? Like, and you know what? D'Angelo, I'm just gonna put us on Front Street. It's a fear of rejection. That's exactly what it is. We don't want to put ourselves out there. We would rather be the one rejecting than to be the one rejected. So, to keep that from happening, we don't put ourselves out there. You come to me and let me respond. That puts the ball in our court and that gives us power. God damn, I just told all our secrets and I'm not taking this out. Because all my Leos, y'all need to know what your motherfucking power is. Don't be groveling to nobody, bitch. You are the queen done Donna, bitch. Know it. If you don't believe me, bitch, your favorite president was what? Barack Obama was what? A Leo. August 4th. But yeah, apparently, Ra and D'Angelo been knowing each other well before the show. And they've been friends this entire time, but they just, both of them trying to see where the other person is at. And it's just like, girl, okay. So, Ra is, I think, 31. He from Miami, Florida. He a CNA. He a model. He a actor down to the movies, down to Atlanta. And he doing his thing. And lately, he been giving D'Angelo the 1, 2, 3. And D'Angelo is just like, baby, like, I'm not here for the fact that, like, you want to hang out when you want to hang out, but you always busy. You can make time for what you want to make time for, this, that, and the third. And I think D'Angelo is not understanding that when you picked up and you left this man to run behind another nigga, you hurt this boy. Like, if he was taking his time, I think he a Cancer. Cancers love to take, both of my parents are Cancers, so I know them like the back of my hand. Cancers, they fall fast, but they love to take their time. And they real emotional. So even though y'all wasn't together, he felt like y'all had a situationship and that y'all knew what was up. So when you just picked up and left, first of all, and just left him high and dry, that was enough. But the fact that you did it to chase another nigga, oh, that sealed the deal. So now, he probably know where you at. And he probably know you down on bended knee. But he playing with the idea of now, I got the power. Because you ain't gonna hurt him like you did the last time, bitch. And he mean that. Oh, and for those of you who don't know, D'Angelo is also 31. He's from Atlanta. And I think he's in retail banking. And he do a little modeling on the side. He cute. And bitch can dress. Most Leos can dress. So, I mean, saying a Leo has fashion sense is like saying a Leo is popular. Like, you knew that already. Alante is 29. He's from Brooklyn. And he said he was a stylist. But if you pay attention to the little ones and twos in the conversation, he reveals that he got a medical job too. Now, I missed that part. Because Kevon, whoever is editing the shit, why are they talking like this? And the music all the way up here. Like, they're not even competing with the music. It's just like it's a silent film. When it comes down to the confessionals, we can't hear shit at all. So if he told us that he was doing something other than styling down to the confessional, that's when I missed it. Because, baby, you can't hear. If you got to put subtitles in, girl, But anyway, back to Alante. So Alante is the first time we see the dating side of the show. So the producers, which is Kevon and some other guy, I don't know your name, baby, I'm so sorry. But they basically set these people up. It's 6 people. They set them up on dates. And you know who you're going to date. And you just go on a blind date to see if it works. And if it works, you know, they follow up with you. And then I guess they move forward from there. Now, first things first. Kevon, I really want you to get an understanding with your talent, what they need to talk about beforehand. Because, oh, I forgot his name that fast. This baby walked into the scene with his friend saying, I don't know this person. I don't know his name. I've never seen him before. And 5 minutes later, he knew that the man's name was D'Angelo and he had a picture all of a sudden. So it was just like, because literally the scene went, girl, I got a date. You know, I don't know his name. I don't know anything about him. It's a blind date. I don't even know where we going. And then the friend asks, well, do you know his name? As if he did not just say, I don't know his name. And all of a sudden, Alante was like, yeah, girl, I think his name is D'Angelo. And no, I think he refers to him as D. And then he had a picture. And I'm just like, but you just said, watch the shit back before you premiere so you can snatch some shit like that out. Because your shit is good, Kevon. You got good content and you have a captive audience. Shit like this shouldn't be happening. So Alante goes on the date with D'Angelo. Now let me just say, D'Angelo, you my girl, cause you my Leo and I'm down for my Leos, but bitch, I gotta call it when I call it. Baby, when I say you are androgynous as fuck, cause you was giving all of Queen Latifah when you was down to Raw, and you was telling him about how you feel about him, but bitch, when you met with Alante, you was giving us Cleo from Set It Off. Like, you fuck them other niggas cut out. Bitch, you went from Tiny to T.I. Like, you went from Beyonce to Jay-Z. Like, girl, you went from Michelle to Barack. Okay? Like, you was giving us all sides of your spectrum, and I was here for it. But as soon as you got knee-deep in your conversation with Alante, Queen Latifah had came right on out. You was like, see? Yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah. I was like, okay, yeah. So, I think that, and I was waiting for one of y'all to say it, and neither one of y'all said it, so I'm going to say it for y'all. Y'all good Judies. Y'all good sis. That's what that is. That's why it was no attraction. Y'all both cute, yes. But bitch, y'all are sisters. Y'all stand together. Y'all make each other stronger. And though y'all don't look the same, because y'all spots are different. And we all know. We all know it and we can all see it. Malcolm. Okay, so again, Malcolm is 25. He's from Chicago. He spent a little time in Indiana for some reason. And now he in Atlanta. And his first date was with Quentin. Now, as y'all know, Malcolm was the guy that Travis was all up in his DMs or whatever. So, Travis on one end telling his friends this well, not this whimsical story, because he was just like, I don't know what's going on. Like, you trying to make it seem like you trying to play me, nigga. I'm here for you, da-da-da-da-da. Give me some sign. And, baby, the sign is clear on Malcolm's end. Malcolm is like, I'm in no way, shape, form, or fashion flirting with Travis. It is not like that at all. I was just being nice. That's it. But, baby, if this whole thing is not a clear indication of how the gay life works, you shun one person, and the same energy they pour into you, you pour into the same person who ain't really feeling you like that, like you ain't feeling that person. Girl, and let me paint the picture. So the person he has a date with is Quentin. Quentin is a 24-year-old stylist from Wisconsin. Now, he say he a stylist full-time, cool. But you got a time to clock in. Because when the guy was trying to set up the follow-up, you was like, well, I go in at 12:30 and I'm off on Thursday. Like, I mean, maybe that's your call time. I'm not down on what you do. I just want to know what it is. And let me just say, Quincy, if that was your apartment, bitch, yeah, ooh, you decorated the fuck out of that apartment. I don't really like the headband. I don't really like it for anybody. I hated it on Soulja Boy, but I just don't. I'm not with the headbands, but girl, do your thing. You have a cute style, and that body is tight. Yes, man. Oh, girl, like, I mean, I'm skinny or whatever, but girl, I mean, I need to just tone it up. And I think if you just give a couple classes, do you work out? I just think it comes naturally. So maybe you can't give a class because you just got it like that, bitch. So anyway, Malcolm wants to go ice skating as a first date, which I think is really cute. You know, it's different. It's actually Quentin's first time ice skating. They vibe totally well. Quentin was like, girl, it was a little bit too much touching for a first date, but I was with it. You know, it was fun. we really got to see their personalities shine a little bit in conjunction with one another. Malcolm is more reserved, pull back. You know, he'll talk, you know, he'll express, but he's more reserved. Whereas Quentin is like, boom, boom, boom. I don't like snakes, but if you got a snake in your pants, like, you know, like he's fun. He's not disrespectful. He's really tongue-in-cheek, much like me. I can relate to that a whole lot. And yeah, he's really straightforward. Like, again, when they did the follow-up, he was really shy, Malcolm. He was like, okay, you know, so what's next? Did you enjoy yourself? It's safe to say you enjoyed yourself? Yeah. And Quentin like, yeah, bitch, I can't tell you enough. This is my first time. I had a good time. I want to go again. But girl, you doing too much. Like, look at the dog. Like, it was just, you could tell he was trying to make himself be interested, because somebody being as straightforward as that, and I can tell you from experience, I want somebody equally as straightforward or more. Like, I need that energy for you to be as, I mean, I know opposites attract, but I need you, I can handle you being reserved if you got that side in you. If when the time is right, you can step up to the plate and you can have as much energy as me, check me when I need to be checked, and, you know, match my energy, I can deal with it. But if all you can give is, oh, really? Oh my God, don't say. Like, girl, And Malcolm, baby, slow down, because you moving way too fast. First of all, you moving too fast and too early. Who the fuck does what at 7 a.m.? I'm with Quentin. What is that? Now let me surprise you. No, the surprise is gonna be when I don't show the fuck up. Bitch, in order for me to make it there for 7, I gotta get up at 5. Like, and this is a Saturday? No. And Quentin let you have it. He was like, only for you. I'll give you this 7 o'clock. Only for you. And you, which was, it was cute, but it was, girl, too soon. Too soon. And then you was like, so what you doing for New Year's? Is it safe to say we can pencil in, you know, not in pen, but we can pencil in New Year's? And I am so happy that Quentin spoke up and was like, tentative. Because, bitch, one date and you want to hang out for New Year's? Girl, no. Keep your filthy paws off my silky drawers. Give me some space. And the last person is Will. So Will is 29 and he's from, I don't even know where he's from, because the first time we meet Will, he just goes into, I'm a federal employee, so I ain't got time to be fighting with these hoes. Okay. Nice to meet you too. But bitch, calm all that shit down, because we just met. Like, who you fighting, boo? And then the first time we see him in a scene, it's where D'Angelo and Travis are talking, and the fact that they are cool and I would love to be friends with both of them is everything, because their energy was just, oh my God, I loved it. And Will just popped up. And he was like, I don't know these people. I don't know them. I ain't never met them before. I'm just going to pop up on them. That ain't true. And I'll tell you 2 reasons. First of all, any gay person, scratch that, any black person, if you walk up in my section and I don't fucking know you, me and the other person finna be like, baby, are you lost? Because not only are you in the section, but you reaching out to hug, bitch, back your ass the fuck up. No. You hugging, you hey. So obviously you have some type of rapport with these people. And later on in the conversation, Travis was saying how he didn't see you when y'all was all at the club. I guess when y'all had all got signed, y'all probably had a cast party at a club, and he didn't see you. Which in turn started the whole beef between you and him at the end of the 3rd episode. So, yeah, y'all do know each other. So cut the shit out. And when Will was like, so why didn't I see you? Travis responded with, I was with fans. I was probably taking pictures with fans. You know, he's a media personality. Bitch, we have fans. I have fans. Travis has fans. You're a cute man, Will. That shirt was too goddamn small, but you're a cute man. I'm sure you have fans. You just call them something else. If he want to call them fans, then that's what they are. But you was like, bitch, we on the same platform, and I ain't got no fans, so please, somebody lying. I think it was just more so friends than fans. And it was just giving too much. Bitch, you walked up into my situation. You walked into my conversation and you got all this energy. Bye. I think you were a little upset because when you bought this shirt from Fashion Nova, you didn't think it was going to be as true to size as it was. And bitch, you squalled your ass in this shirt thinking that was the only look you was going to give for your first scene, and it did not go over well, bitch. People want to act like they doing everything in Atlanta and you ain't doing shit. You don't know what... You just said you didn't know us. So you don't know what I got going on. You don't know that. And let me break something down to you, boo. Just because we're on the same platform does not mean we're on the same level. But then the episode kind of ends with us finding out that Will has an upcoming date with Alante. So I'm excited to see how this is going to turn out because Alante seems like he would be attracted to Will just because of the demeanor and physique that Will gives off. But once Will get on his fuck shit and just get the spewing shit out of his mouth, I don't know how well that's going to go. And I'm hoping that this is just a bad first impression, even though that's not good. But if that is a bad first impression and we get to see more of your true personality as the season unfolds, that would really paint you in a different picture. But right now, bitch, I'm not featuring you. I already told you. My favorite people, D'Angelo, Travis, love you, boo. Travis's friend, Derek, even though he ain't even a part of the show. And Quentin. That pretty much is it. You know, I like Raw, but I've only seen Raw for all of 5 minutes. Ryan. So I don't have much to say about him. Malcolm, he wasn't man enough for me. I need you to be assertive. And just like you was like, I want him to, you know, choose some of the dates. And I want, say that. Be fucking assertive. Be sure of yourself. Even if the only thing you're sure of is that you don't want to plan all the dates. Why don't you plan something? Okay, you don't want to meet at 7, so you plan this date. I'll plan the last one. Show some, baby, show some backbone. Baby boy, give me something. But that's what the first 3 episodes of this show was giving me. Thank you so much, Travis, for putting me onto this. I actually like it. So, yeah, it was giving what it gave, so I gave it what I had. Make sure you are liking, commenting, subscribing, and that your notifications are on. Same place, same time.